Hey guys, welcome back. Em, thank you as always. Yeah, Em, I can't make promises about not dying. That's not realistic. I can't make promises about not dying. I'm not muted anymore. I'm not muted anymore. I fixed that. I am, in the interest of full disclosure, I am a little bit under the weather. So I've got a bit of a cold, bit of a head cold thing going on here. I'm sure I probably sound rather nasally, and I am. I feel basically fine. I had no fever, no chills, no nothing. I feel completely fine, except I can't really breathe very much. Ashrar, welcome. I can't really breathe very much. So if I sound a little off, if I sound a little nasally, that is what's going on. But I'm going to persevere nonetheless, because I love doing this. So here we are. I'm going to do it anyway. I should probably go take a nap on the couch, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stand here. Well, sit here, really. I am indeed in a chair. Sit here and play RimWorld for you guys, because I love it. Summer colds are my least favorite. Heard that summer flu a couple of weeks ago. Bleck. I thought you said bleach. I read that as bleach, and then I thought we were going to recommend that I drink bleach to cure my cold, which would indeed, stop the symptoms in a very dramatic way. Just not really wouldn't help me in any other thing. We've all used the cold excuse after a national holiday. Our national holiday was very, very dull over here. Our town fireworks were canceled. Something silly about, the barge that they were sitting on was a little tiny bit on fire, and everybody got all upset about that. Oh no, the barge that the fireworks are sitting on is on fire. It was like I made it up. It's like I canceled 4th of July. The barge that the fireworks were sitting on in the harbor was in fact on fire. And apparently that was a good enough reason to cancel the fireworks. Spike Girl, welcome. Apparently that was a good enough reason to cancel the fireworks, so the fireworks got canceled. So Mrs. Dave and I just kind of sat on the patio and just chilled. I played Fallout 4 on the Steam Deck, and she read stuff, and that was it. That was our entire 4th of July. No fireworks, no nothing. I know, Em. It's like I wrote that. Okay, we've made a bunch of chem fuel. I need to get going on my secondary pantry. I think this is very, very important that I do this. I want to have a backup food area, and I just haven't quite decided where it's going to be. Also, can somebody remind me what I was going to do up here? Was this going to be my mech room? I think that was going to be my mech room. Mikhail has got inspired surgery. Dr. Mikhail is inspired. I do have some bits I could staple onto somebody. I got a joy wire and a tough skin gland. Syrincha, welcome. So I could staple them. Is anyone wicked sad and would like to not be sad? Also, start off with the easy stuff. Is anyone a body modder? Would anyone just adore having something stapled to them? You're steadfast with an annoying voice. You are let me check. Mikhail and Snake, are you both on night duty? Snake and Rosalina is. Mikhail is not, and you are in fact a night owl. Let's get you on the night shift here. So night shift for Dr. Mikhail, so you don't get all whiny about being awake during the day or whatever it is you do. Have you seen the video of when they all went off at once? No, but I assume that's a thing that happened there. So back to finding out who... Okay, hospitality for a noble. Slam it into pause mode. I got a lot of blue stuff over here, which is good. That's great that we've got a lot of blue stuff, but I need to go through and find out if anyone in particular is a body modder who might be interested in having something stapled to them. Hans is a body modder. Hans is all about the body modding. Now, Hans, you are actually the weakest person here. You're a delicate wimp. So actually putting a tough skin gland on you, not the worst idea I've ever had. And Mikhail's got an inspiration. We may as well use it. So, too bad you can't do, masterwork surgery. That would be good. Install the tough skin gland on Hans. He'll be thrilled. And then Mikhail can go do it. So, Hans, go rest until you're healed, please. And then I'll get Dr. Mikhail over there to deal with your nonsense. And when that's done, hang on, let me drop a... I know I just started, but let me just drop a safety save here. Why? Because we don't lose colonists to dice rolls. Mikhail, I know I just told you to go to bed and you're wicked psyched about that, but could you actually go operate on Hans? Thank you. So, hospitality for a noble. 16 days of hosting Dokos here. I could get honor. Oh, all sorts of tech prints, but the honor would be more important. I can't do it because we don't have a bedroom good enough. Huh. Can you go, actually, can you go back to that? What do I know what would be the requirement? Is it Acolyte? Do I want to view the Acolyte here? Okay. What do you need? Bedroom requirements. 16 tiles, all floor, double bed, and no stuff. Okay, I should be able to put that together. I should be able to put that together, no problem. We should be able to get a 16 tile something around here. I could just renegotiate the temporary mech room. Oh no, I put my mech stuff down here. Huh. Anyone know what I was using this room for? Was this going to be my genetic monstrosity room? Was I going to rip people's genes out? Because I feel I could do that down here. I got plenty of room to put those things in there. I could renegotiate these shelves, no problem. Huh. Well, that would suit his requirements if I got this floored. I've got plenty of sandstone. I've got plenty of granite. Okay, so the surgery is done, and I'm assuming, seeing as I didn't have a pop-up, it went fine. Okay, let me see if I can kind of put this quickly together here. So, how about a sandstone tile in here? And I can always renegotiate this room into something else later. And then, I don't know, figure it out as we go along. So that's done. Inspired surgery is done. I don't have a 16 tile room anywhere. I mean, I do, but other people are occupying it. Can I see, if I go to this, can I see how big this thing is? Space 35. Okay. If I didn't say that, if I said something else, like give me any wall. What do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 30 tiles. If I bump Fen out of here, if I move Fen, then the empty room... Oh, the empty room is the backup freezer. Okay, cool. That's fine. That can still be floored. We can still do the flooring in there. That's no problem. But I could move Fen. Do I have any other unoccupied bedrooms, though? That's the thing. I don't think I do. How about... No, Dog's got this bedroom. I mean, I could put another bedroom in here kind of quickly. Or, well, I was going to say, or I can just do the quest, get the honor, and then, you know, deal after that. But that's going to be 16 days. That's a whole season. That's a whole season and a bit. I'd rather just bump somebody out of here. Like, Fen, I'm going to put you in the barracks for right now. You're going to hate life, but there it is. It's a decent barracks. It's not a great barracks, but it's a decent barracks. Go over there. And then I can have this for... Who's what's it there? Yeah, now I can accept it. Accept that for Ironhead. Okay, now we can actually get some things done around here. We can get some honor going on. Dokos, that is going to be your bedroom. So, you know, enjoy that. There you go. Had to move Fen out of there, but that's fine. Meals fridge and the ingredients fridge was genius. Helps so much in-game. Yeah, no, it's a great idea. I usually still just keep dumping my stuff in one place. But let's get going on that alternate freezer up here. So let's make, let me see, temperature and the cooler. No, and the cooler. Put that like that. It's a smaller space. I might only need one of those. Let's see if the temperature can hold in there. And I'm going to need some power over there too. So drag that over to there. Okay, that should be fine. That should be 100% fine. Resort town with rich people here in their summer homes on the lake, so we have to celebrate as long as they want us to celebrate. Hang on, I need coffee to live in my face. 1 second. There we go. Once I cut down in my hunters, my food stays colder a lot longer. Speaking of hunting, should we go murder anything? Oh yeah, there's perfectly good donkeys waiting to get killed. I know I've got tons of food. I want to continue to have tons of food. But just always have lots and lots of food. We can turn this thing off, by the way. Always have lots and lots of food. Okay, what would be my best next move? There's a squirrel in there. There's a perfectly good squirrel in there waiting to get chopped up. Just waiting to get chopped up. Okay, and I got tons of vegetables. Did I turn off all of the sowing? No, go back to that. Yep, sowing's off. We're getting rid of most of this anyway. All of this is going to go. We don't need any of this anymore. So that's going to go fairly soon. That'll get deconstructed. And then they'll just work out the fields as they need to. I don't want dog or lynx. I want Rosalina. She's the best of the three. I'm going to have another look at lynx and dog. Yeah, see, lynx just... I don't really do anything at all. You're just terrible. And then dog's... I mean, dog's good at combat, which is nice. But not much else. You can do a little bit of plant work. But that's about it, kid. I'm really waiting for Rosalina to offer to join. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. I don't know. Dog, Dokos, or whatever the heck your name is. I know you can't do anything, but let's just make sure you go to bed if you get injured. There you go. Apart from that, you're on free time. In fact, you know what? I say that. Let's put you into... show me these zones. Show me these zones. Okay, so we all gonna die. That's good. Stick in the runaway zone. And I'm going to shrink that, too. So let's shrink the runaway zone. Nope, that to that to that. Let's just take this area out of here. We don't really need this in here. So right like that. Okay. Now what? Really just kind of waiting around for something to happen. And then in the meantime, how are the demons doing? The demons are doing great. The demons are doing just fantastic. They're just looking good. You're not looking so good. Are you a little tired? You feeling okay? We shot off your flesh club. I don't know what part of you that is, and I'd rather not know. Ambi, our favorite RimWorld alcoholic chicken, welcome back. Ambi, exciting things are happening. One, I've got a bit of a cold, so if I sound terrible, it's because I am terrible. Two, we're making a freezer, I think. It might get used for something else in the meantime, but I'm pretty sure we're making a freezer up here. How are my... Oh, yeah, components. I really need components. Like that. Maybe I should get back to bisecting this mountain. That's a thought. We're working on this. The power's going up over there. That'll be fine. Yeah, I really need some components. I either need a trader to come by, or I need to start bisecting more mountains and finding out what's in them. Fen's over here like a maniac. Fen, I see that you're there. Could you actually just grab all of these components instead of doing the mining? Yeah, it's a flesh club, Em. Yeah, it's a flesh club. There's a lot of ways you could take that. They're all terrible. You could work that phrase many different ways, and none of them are going to be what you want them to be. Not one of them is going to be what you want it to be. I mean, flesh club in the sense like beach club or country club, but it's for flesh. See, no matter which way you spin it. Or a flesh club like something like a wooden club that you would beat somebody to death with. Again, you make that out of flesh, it's not good. It's not good. Basically, what you've got is somebody's leg. Smoke pop. Excellent. Okay, that's not... Were we... I think we were getting that from a book. No, hang on. You know what I wanted? I wanted fire foam, not smoke pop. I got those two confused. Nobody is surprised by that. Freezer for the alcohol. Well, your alcoholic chicken self didn't have any problem finding the booze. So you know, there's that. Don't be coming in here telling me where to put my alcohol. In your chicken form, you were more than happy to find it. That's what we're all thinking when we hear Flesh Club. See, I immediately went like Country Club, but for flesh. And that just takes it to a whole other level. Definitely not a PG-13 movie. How goes the regenerating zombie farm? I'm so glad Hurley's asking the important questions. Hang on, coffee. Thank God somebody's asking the important questions around here. Slowly, Hurley. Because we're not 100% sure what we need to research to get the Death Life shell. Allegedly, it is in IEDs. It's definitely in IEDs. But the Dead Life trap, which requires Dead Life shells, we're not really sure how we're getting the Dead Life shells. I want to view Dead Life shell. Okay, artillery shell, etc., etc., etc. But it's created the bioferrite shaper, but we don't know how to do it yet. This is the holdup in the plan. We don't know how to make the Dead Life shells. Barbara is inspired to recruit people. We don't have any prisoners, Barbara. That's kind of irrelevant right now. And you can't recruit guests, unfortunately, although that would be very cool if you could. Okay, so back to the research. We don't know what it takes to make the Dead Life shell. but our thought process, and by ours I mean mine, our thought process, it's probably something zombie related, because that just seems right. And I know we can't see it here, but I believe this avenue here is zombie stuff. So like this middle row or column, or what, row, I think. This middle bit here is zombie stuff, because I've messed around with this a little bit in my own time. Which reminds me, what we want to actually be doing is getting my ritual circle ready. Okay, we have not performed one magic ritual yet. It is in mortars, you're right, it is in mortars, Hurley, but we don't know how to make it. We simply don't. So if I go over to, where's my bioferrite bench? Where did I put my bioferrite bench? Is that around here somewhere? I'm pretty sure it's around here something. Oh, you're making something out of jade. Cool, that'll do well. Okay, does anyone remember where I put the bioferrite bench? The thing we use to shape the bioferrite. Because I totally don't remember what I did with that. Okay, check the workshop again. That's art. That's the bioferrite, but not the shaping bench. Tailoring. Ah, here it is. That's it, right? Yeah, bioferrite shaper. Okay. You caught a ghoul with a tentacle that fell from the sky, studied it, and can now go do amazing things to my pet ghoul. I need to figure out how to make my infinite zombie generator, aka the Dave box. So what are we doing here? Oh yeah, so bioferrite shaper, which is allegedly where we make the shells, we cannot do that. We can make a couple of pieces of clothing, and actually I should probably make one of those. A couple of pieces of clothing and the nerve spiker. The nerve spiker is awesome. A stunning crossbow. Somebody make a ritual mask. Because if we're going to get into the ritual game... P.S. by the way, do I know how to make bioferrite, like, ritual sculpt? Yeah, I do. Okay, so we're working on a void sculpture right now. This is what we're doing. Okay, we're going to... Here's today's plan, okay? Barring RimWorld trying to punch me. Which it could certainly do. It's been good. It was a little lax last weekend. That means it's usually warming up for a big hit. So I want to put down my magic circle here. To do that, we're going to need a fairly big area. So one psychic ritual spot, please, could go right there. And then around that, I need to clear the entire zone. All of that has got to get cleared out. Actually, maybe just all of this. You know what? I actually don't know the answer to that. Stupid Questions Only has a stupid question. What exactly do you use demon juice for? What don't you use it with? It goes with everything. It goes with everything. As Portia's saying, you can win walls, floors, weapons, clothing, furniture. You can use it for virtually anything your heart desires. Virtually anything. I don't know if I need to fill out all of the green as much as I need to fill out the middle bit. So I just want a concrete floor in here. And then we'll see if I need to do the rest of it later. We'll kind of see how that all slides along there. So do that all in concrete so we don't get any grass or trees growing up there. We could craft with ghoul juice. Yeah, we can do demon juice crafting. Bioferrite is basically bloody iron but gooey. Yeah, there's all sorts of things you can do with it. All sorts of things you can do with that. I want to get the ritual statue up and the ritual mask done. And then we're going to get down. Hans is already working on the mask. Then we're going to get down with some... Well, magic, basically. We're going to do dark sorcery and build a freezer. That's today's plan, folks. Dark sorcery, freezer. Does demon juice help containment strength? It would if I did the floor out of it. Yeah, apparently if I do the floor out of the bioferrite plates, it will impact containment. I just don't really have a lot of it right now. I've got a quantity of it, but to do the entire flooring in there, there's other things I want to use the bioferrite for. I've got 220 of it right now. There's other things I'd like to use it for, and then later, definitely, we'll certainly look at doing that. Okay, hang on. We did a ritual mask. I should have really paid attention to where we put that. Conan, did you just grab that? Did you just... Oh, yeah, you already took it. All right, well, apparently Conan's in charge of dark sorcery. Conan, you're the main man now. You just grabbed the ritual mask. You are now in charge of dark sorcery. Okay, this is coming together. Again, dark sorcery, freezer. That's our goal today. Dark sorcery, backup freezer. You know what? I just start putting some shelving down there. Do I have any wood? A quantity of it. I could have... Oh, wait a minute. There's a whole bunch of it over here. Never mind. I've got plenty. Absolutely plenty. Let's do some shelves in here. So let's do like shelf, 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 and then shelf, shelf, shelf. All right. And if somebody could get the actual freezer done, that'd be great. Okay, there's fire foam. Fantastic. Now what? What's further down the line here? Gun turrets. Yeah, let's keep working on gun turrets. That seems like a sensible thing to be doing. And then let's put down some fire foam poppers here. I don't have a ton of components is the problem. So what is that? Misc? Is that Misc? Yeah, fire foam popper. 75 steel, 1 component. Okay, I want 1 to go, like, somewhere. That will cover that room. And then 1 to go in the fridge. That's my 2 key areas that I need. I might put 1 down later to cover the hospital, but not today. Not right now. I've been taking notes. I have a spreadsheet. See, this is why I'm glad I'm who I am, Portia. Because I don't need a spreadsheet. I don't need notes. I am RimWorld. I am RimWorld. RimWorld is me. We are one. We are the same. Okay? I don't need to take notes because I just think RimWorld. This is how my brain works all the time. Roy Scott, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is how my brain works constantly. I should probably put a light in here, too. No, 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 no. We're not doing any of that, guys. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get rid of all of that. Thank you. We're not putting biofuel in there. That's a terrible idea. You can put all of this stuff, basically. Baby food, chocolate, blood. Try not to put them on the same shelf. And pemmican. All of that can go in there. Okay, and let's make this one important. And then paste that to everything else. So copy that. And then, can I multiple these? I can. Paste those settings. Okay, did that work? Yeah, that seemed to work just fine. No rotten stuff, though. Hang on. Copy that, and then paste it to all of those. No rotten food in there, please. Okay. Right. Freezer coming along. Still need components to do the thing here, though. Fen is having a bit of an issue, probably because I didn't destroy his bedroom. I just took his bedroom away from him. You're sleeping in the cold. Oh, okay, that part I can fix. Yeah, there is no heater in there. You're right about that. Just put a heater right down here. And let's put maybe a dresser in here, too. So 1 wooden dresser like that will cover all of those guys. So go ahead and put that in. Okay. Right. Only 1 drunk person in the chat, please. Hang on, coffee. There we go. Much better. All right. Back to work, back to work, back to work. Rosalina, I would love it if you joined me. It would be so awesome. Royal Tribute Collector. That's just prisoners and gold, and I'm not giving up either. Don't got no prisoners, not giving up my gold. Are we having an issue getting this done? I see we haven't got the components in there. We should have the components. Not many, but we do have the components. Ah, my ritual is done. Cool. Void Provocation. Yeah, we're probably going to do that. We're just going to deliberately summon demons here. There's like, demons, come on in. Just come on in, do your thing. And by do your thing, I mean hopefully get captured. Although, I don't have anywhere to put them. Huh. I wonder if I should get rid of one of these guys. Just so I have a spare spot. That might be an idea. I don't really need both of them. If I were to execute them, people wouldn't be sad about that, right? Doesn't say anyone would be sad. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we'll see how it goes. If I get someone to capture, then I'll make that decision. But right now, there's no reason to give up the research there. Speaking of which, what are we actually researching again? Bioferrite weapon, right? Okay, good. So the Hellcat rifle and a flamethrower. A flamethrower. Gots to have a flamethrower. And as I understand it, I can research both of these, I believe, at the same time. Yeah, we can research 2 things. So I can research advanced psychic rituals and bioferrite weaponry at the same time. Technically, I'm here just only half paying attention. Well, that's really all you need to pay attention to with me. You just need to pay attention for the bad half, Mel. Not the good half. I am trying to prevent fires. Gun turrets are done. Damn, we are ripping through research right now. That's probably because Mallory is the smartest person on the planet, and he's never left the research bench, ever. He's never, ever left the research bench. How about we did... Oh, yeah, let's get back into medicine production. Let's do something sensible there. And then, I don't know, we'll do something else. Is anyone working on mechs, by the way? Speaking of which, did we set up any bills to do mechs? We haven't. Let's get a sweepy bot on deck. And who is my mechanator? Is that Fen? Yeah, that's Fen. Fen, go work at the gestator here. Go gestate something. Just go gestate anything you feel, man. We're not paying any attention to you. Although we will be doing a psychic ritual momentarily. Just as a heads up. In fact, you know what? Let's just do it, okay? We're doing a psychic ritual, people. So let's do Void Provocation. Yep. And I want Conan... No, Conan to be the invoker. No, Conan to be the invoker. There we go. Your psychic sensitivity is not that good. But, well, if I took you out, how does that change if, say, Fen was doing it? Yeah, see, okay, Conan needs to take that mask off. He's psychically dull. That's what it is. He is psychically dull. Okay, then Ironhead. See, I'll get another mask. You know what, Benkei... Conan, you're off dark sorcery. You're not into dark sorcery anymore. Barbara can go in there. I think that's all I can do. Yeah, 4 Chanters and Fen. I don't have any masks, and I don't have any statues. Give it a shot. See what happens here. We're just going to do a dark sorceress ritual. Right in the middle of the Royals. They'll love this kind of thing. They're just going to love this. Okay, dark ritual. Here we go. We're deliberately trying to summon demons now. We're saying, demons... come on by. We are ringing the demon bell. Because I'd really like to get a ghoul. Even if I get a dead ghoul, that would open up the path of research. I don't think I'd be able to do all of it, but it would at least open up the path towards getting some ghouls around the place. And ghoul has got to lead to Deathlife Shell. Because that's just a zombie thing. I'm literally making zombies. Okay, so we did a thing. Colonists need rescue. Yeah, I'm not surprised. We just blew up. So somebody go get Fen, please. Thank you. Void Provocation. Just prepare for what comes next. Just prepare for what comes next. Oh, and somebody go get his gun. Who's still around? Ironhead, what are you doing? You're going to a spike trap. That's probably actually a really good idea. Mallory, you're not doing anything important. Could you go, please? You never do hauling. Why would you ever do hauling? I need somebody awake. You know what, Ironhead? Getting the gun out of here is pretty important. So go haul that, please. And then, once you've done that, I'm going to put everyone into runaway. Because, well, we're going to get attacked. I'm hoping they'll come by while the Royals are still here. That'd be great. So put everyone now into runaway. There we go. Everybody in runaway. And is somebody... Mikhail, are you tending to... Actually, do you need to tend to Fen? What exactly is Fen's issue? Psychic shock. Okay. I don't actually think we need to do anything to you. You're just sort of going to get over that at some point in 2 hours. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine. I mean, until, you know... Oh, who's got tattered apparel? Lynx? All right, I don't know. Go get something to wear. What's your problem? You have... Your shirt, your pants are awful. Yeah, they are. You're right. Go change into some other pants then. Go wear these cloth pants. And you know what? I'm going to get you another shirt because that shirt's about to go down too. So go over there. Ah, ghouls. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Okay. Where are they? So, over here, it appears to be a ghoul. I'll come back to Lynx's clothing sometime. No, not that fast, please. Not that fast. I know there's new research available. We just figured out what ghouls are. Attuning the monolith. Right. Sufficient knowledge to attune the void monolith, further open its psychic conduit, draw the attention of more anomalous entities. Neat. Neat. Yes, we're finally getting out of the start game, Azrar. Alright? This is new RimWorld Dave. New RimWorld Dave does not walk out the door and poke the monolith. Okay? New RimWorld Dave prepped for the monolith. Okay? He is prepared for the monolith. You watch Civillin's entire back catalog. Wow. I know. She's great, right? She's awesome, Portia. I wish she just kept posting. I think she streams every now and then. But I don't think she posts videos anymore. And she's busy. You know, she's got a job, and I happen to know what her job is, and it's a pretty busy job. It's not something where you can like devote a lot of time to YouTube. So I totally get it. No, she's absolutely awesome. I immediately said I have to watch more of this person. What was I doing? Oh, let's get a bit of a team going here. I don't think we're going to need much, but let's just bring everyone down here. And Dokos, yeah, you can warm your... Hunter lacks suitable weapon. Oh, that's Fen. Fen, good. We put your gun somewhere. I don't immediately remember where. What do we got here? Auto pistol, heavy SMG. There you go. Go get one of them. All right. I have no games that excite me these days. I gotta tell you, Mel, I looked at the summer sale and just went, meh. I got nothing off the summer sale. Nothing. There's nothing there that I really desperately wanted. Not even close. I was just sort of like, yeah, it's okay. Even the deeply discounted stuff, I'm like, man, I'm okay with this. Oh, I think the zombie's going to bump right into the royals. I think right into the royals. Hurting the men in Project Zombie. I know. No, she's excellent. Oh, no, no, wait a minute. He's back here now. He's back here. No, he's going away again. He's going away. Okay. I got to just keep an eye on the zombie here. Hang on. And then, why don't we move over here? No, he's back. He's coming back here. Okay, when he moves away again, I'm going to pop my head out the door and shoot him in his zombie face. What? Entity escape. Oh, hang on. No, that's no good. Okay, good one, RimWorld. Well played. Well played. Well played. Okay, so I need a different team now. Conan. I've got the double doors up there. That's going to hold them for a while. It's going to hold them long enough to get another team over here. You are coming over here. Ironhead, you're going to come over here. Fenn's up and running, and you got your weapon. Cool. You come over here. Mallory can't really do much of anything. You're terrible. So yeah, that team go over there. This team is going to stay here and deal with the zombie. I don't care about that, and I don't care about that. I'm keeping those 2 join offers up and running just so I kind of vaguely remember it. Okay, getting... okay, hang on. What? Okay, yes, we know about this guy. We're well aware of this guy. Thank you. We're getting a team together. Everybody just relax. You're going to want to leave, dog. Hang on. I got to go over to the other side now. How's the zombie doing? Zombie's dead. Okay, great, good. We'll come back to that. Now, back to this. Everybody get over here. All at once. Yes, all of them are leaving. Everyone is leaving. Okay. Everyone's escaping, except this guy. Wait, isn't the guy that lost his arm or his flesh club? Probably his flesh club. The double doors are going to hold them for ages, so I know there's insufficient containment. I'm aware that there's insufficient containment. No, Rosalina! Rosalina! Don't repair the door now! Don't repair the door now! This is you know what, you can hold that one open. But no, like, seriously, Rosalina, I'm gonna make you go stand here. And you know what, Lynx, go stand here. Alright, you're just in the way right now. You're just in the way. Okay, so go there, and then we're just gonna kind of hang out here and wait for them to bust down door number 1, and then, you know, we'll go with door number 2. Fen, why don't you just, like, hang out right here? Okay, just hang out right here, and then you guys, Mikhail, why don't you come up? No, Mikhail, come up here. Barbara, you could go over there. You love shooting things. And then Benke, you can go right in here. Dokos, you're going to want to leave. A special exchange. I'm about to have a special exchange of bullets in demon flesh. I'm going to have a real special exchange very, very soon. You don't even worry about that game. I got this covered. Dokos, you worry me. Because if you die, that's gonna be set back with the royals so badly. Okay, they're out. And shoot. Shoot. Okay, lots of shooting is happening. Shooting. That one's down. And they're all down. Okay. Hang on. Coffee needs to live in my face. Then I need to put all this nonsense back together. That was a good play, RimWorld. Good play. Okay, you... no, don't do any of those things. Capture that. You capture this guy. And you capture that guy. Alright, you guys are off duty. Okay, hang on, let me just check on Fen. Fen, how'd you fare there? No immediate danger. You got a couple of scratches. Okay, that's cool. You guys can be off duty. You're done, so just, you know, don't do anything. Everybody else go rescue and or capture these guys. Conan, are you... Conan, are you... oh, did it die? No, don't tend to it. Don't tend to it. I want you to capture it. What are we doing? We're doing one at a time here? Okay. Hans? What's going on? What is going on here? Hang on, I've got to do things here. Maybe throw sandbags in the hallway for cover. Maybe. I gotta figure out why we're not doing anything. You're watching for targets. Don't watch for targets. Capture this guy. And where is Conan? Stop whatever you're doing. You're being exceptionally silly right now. I know rooms don't have the minimum containment. They're going to very, very soon. Ironhead, you're off duty. Can you immediately repair that sandstone door? And then also this door. No, that's Barbara. That's a site stealer. That's the door. Could no longer be held open. Okay. Okay. Is the no friendly fire when directly behind another pawn a mod or a base game? Oh, that's been base game since I knew it. That's like vanilla. I'm pretty sure that's vanilla, Hurley. That if you're standing directly behind them, they're kind of shooting over your shoulders, I guess is how it works. All right, medical treatment needed. Oh, Hans, you can knock off for the night. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Rosalina's in here cleaning things. No, don't clean the containment cell. Rosalina, are you healing? Yeah, you're healing. And then Ironhead's going to come in and do the door. Great. Mikhail, could you go tend to the Gore Hulk, please? Right. Right. And then, Mephen, are you on your way to the hospital? Yeah, you're on your way to the hospital. Okay, you're in no immediate danger anyway. You're going to be fine. You're going to be totally fine, man. Okay, right. The zombie didn't make it that far. Yeah, no, that guy's dead. But what did that... I know it's insufficient containment. We're going to work on it. Don't worry. Ironhead, why did you give up on the door? Could you not? Could you just work on the door, please? I would like the door to be a door in the sense that it closes. Just Ironhead, go be a door. I mean, not you personally. I don't know if you're that wide, but go be a door. Go do the door thing that I asked you to do, because containment is not good right now. Okay. Why don't we look at a special exchange? Special trade request. They'd like to purchase 41 slave collars? Oh, God, no. I don't have that kind of time. No, in 1.9... Oh, it's 1.9 days to get there. Never mind. 5.2 days? You want me to put those together? No. No, that's just simply not going to happen. Nope. Nope. Thanks for asking, but no. Okay, again, what did that open up in Anomaly? Because that should be ghoul stuff. Yeah, ghoul infusion, to ghoul enhancements, to ghoul resurrection. All right, do any one of these give me the shell? All right, what is this? Adrenal heart, corrosive heart, ghoul barbs, ghoul plating, and a metal blood heart. Oh, this is so good. Surgically attached, protecting vulnerable areas. Okay, so like an armor skin gland, but you're a ghoul. What is corrosive heart? Spray a corrosive fluid. Oh, that is just disgusting and wonderful. I can't wait. I can't wait. Only ghouls can tolerate it. Oh, I'm going to make a ghoul cyborg. It's going to be amazing. But none of these are giving me the thing that I want. All right, I know bioferrite extraction. How do I... Portia, you looked it up last time. How do I get... You like did the Googles and stuff. How do I get to the Death Life shell so I can create my infinite zombie generator, aka the Dave box? And I'm patenting that one, by the way. That's getting trademarked. The Dave box. When I do a tutorial on my infinite zombie generator, it's going to be the Dave box. I will have the entire RimWorld community calling it the Dave box. So help me God, that's the thing that's going to happen. Okay, I think we're good. Ironhead, I noticed you didn't actually finish the door. Mikhail, could you just finish this door, please? No, don't clean Dark Blood. That was a terrible idea. That was an awful idea. Just finish building the door. Can't possibly. There's 25 more bits of work on it. Just do it, please. To the right of Bliss... thingamajiggy. To the right of Bliss. Oh, it's this one. It's the one we don't know. Typical. Maybe I need a live zombie for that, Poxitive. Let me know on that. Do I need a live zombie? Because that's going to be a pain. They're inherently dead. So, I know where it's crafted. We've covered where it's crafted, Portia. I know exactly where it's crafted. I can't do it yet. And it's bumming me out, because I want to make an infinite zombie generator after we study the Dead Life Dust. So, what Poxitive is saying is, it's this unknown one. This is where it lives. And I don't know how to get to that. Again, maybe having a air quotes live zombie would be the key there. You have a live ghoul, so yeah, probably that's what I need, a live ghoul to do this. Don't worry about containment game. I'm gonna have this sussed out, no problem. All right, bump this up a little bit. And then, Mikhail, when you're done with that, can you move these blocks out of the way? Because it's holding up the door. No, move the blocks out of the way. Haul the sandstone. Thank you. There we go. Mikhail, you haven't completely finished the door. Rosalina, can you, please, completely finish the door? There's like 4 things of work left on it. 210. Thank you. Thank you. We've got a door now. My containment is back up and running here. How are we? Okay, the freezer is done. So let's start bringing this down a little bit. Yeah, bring it down like that. Okay. I've got a backup food source. If anything goes squirrely, we've got somewhere to put things. And I still have tons and tons of food down here. More food than I can possibly. Have you had the death pall thing? Probably. I have a lot of things. I have a cold. Pufferfish hangs. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we did that one, M. Hang on, I'll make it move. Except I always hit my hand on my lamp when I do that. Here, I'll make it move for you. It's delightful when it moves. It's just a treat. Yeah, Mrs. Dave got that. She got a little hangy thing. And so now it moves. It's like it's suspended in space. It's awesome. Oh, we got a mega sloth. Speaking of food, that's going to go down well. That's gonna be some good stuff. We're burning some ratty clothing. Oh yeah, Lynx, your shirt was about to go down, wasn't it? Yeah, let's get you a different shirt. Why don't you have would replace? Oh, this is locked. Oh, I can't get rid of it until it's unlocked. Right. Yep, that is true. Well, if we've got this, I am almost done with bioferrite weaponry. I should probably just keep going with that so I can have a flamethrower. But then we'll get right into ghoul infusion because that sounds super fun. That sounds just amazing. Pufferfish is indeed dancing. Not very well. It just sort of bounces a little bit. And then I have to keep remembering to do that. I could put it on the spinny thing. But then you'd see the stand as it went around, which is... I think it looks better just suspended from space, because you can't even see the thread. It's great like that. It's like a magic trick. Hang on, coffee. There we go. Yeah, it must be a live ghoul. I must need a live ghoul for that. And unfortunately, I don't think I can do another ritual for another at least 2 days. So when's the next time? Cooldown. Wow, 5 days. I could just abduct somebody. Oh, but I gotta give him 60 bioferrite to do it. 60 bioferrite to do it. That's not good. I like abducting people. It's fun. Maybe a coffee cup rotating with a little paper fire looking thing on top of it. A paper fire-looking thing. Sometimes you say strange words, Hurley. Got to get the cup with something to attack. I assume you mean attack the pufferfish in. Well, the deck chair idea has been thrown around for a while. Fen, could you get back to... The trap is good, man. Could you get back to working... We're missing 50 steel. Are you serious? Are we actually out of steel after all this time? Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Okay, well, there's a fair bit of steel on the map. Let's just go get some more of it, he says optimistically. There's some down there. Go get that. Oh, I got to put everyone... Oh, no. There's plenty of steel. They're just in the wrong zone. So you guys can go back into unrestricted. There you go. And there should be some more around here somewhere. It was a pretty good map for steel, so feeling fairly confident about that. Maybe we'll go after the Ancient Evil. Medicine production's done. Cool. I don't know that I actually have any... neuroamine or whatever it is, the stuff that we need to make the medicine. Okay, what would be another good thing to do? I could get into the multi-analyzer. I may as well. I need to be making my own components anyway, so I may as well go through multi-analyzer to get to fabrication and deal with it that way. Oh yeah, lots of steel up here. Lots and lots of steel up here. This is fine. Okay, Fen... can you get back on making the thing, please? Where did I put the guy? There we go. Yeah, work at the mech gestator, and then we can have a cleanie bot around here somewhere. All right, suspend the pufferfish over it. You're asking for a lot there. So you're asking me to put the coffee mug back in, and then somehow have the fire coming out of the coffee cup. That sounds like arts and crafts for a start. That'd be something Mrs. Dave would have to do. She's better at that sort of thing. And then suspend the pufferfish over it. Although now that you've said all of those words out loud, I actually just figured out how to do many of those things except the fire thing, because that sounds arts and craftsy, and that sounds like time out of my life. But I could definitely... See, I could put the spinny thing on top of the stand, So the coffee cup would rotate, but pufferfish wouldn't. The only thing is I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get all of that in the shot without the camera being halfway across the room, and then you're not going to see anything anyway, because everything will be too small. I do have enough gold to start constructing the really good throne. And I'm going to need it anyway. So what if we move temporarily? Actually, just put it down here. Move this over here. And then I'm going to start to make the good throne, the super royal throne. Crepe paper is a thing. It is a thing. It's tissue paper. We would traditionally call it tissue paper where I am. But crepe paper, it's the same thing. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. Again, I could also not do it. That's two options that I have. I could do that, or I could not do that. Also, there's no flooring here, which is weird. Somebody put up a fine sandstone tile right in there. Thank you. This is going to take forever for them to do this throne, but let's get it started. What do I have a lot of stone blocks of, if indeed anything at all? Where are my stone blocks? Stone. There we go. Granite or sandstone? 6 of one, half dozen the other. I think sandstone is technically prettier. So let's do the sandstone throne right there. Grand meditation throne. I'm going to need it at some point. May as well get it now. May as well just get that started right now. Okay. How's the new freezer looking? Well, it's frozen. That's great. Need a meditation spot. Not right now, we don't. Not right at this exact second. And also, is this in the runaway zone? That's probably something I should know about. So, runaway, yeah, it's not. See, it's not. So, put that in the runaway zone so we can get into that food if we need to. And then also, let's make some more chem fuel. Make like another 3 of those. How many mortar shells do I have, just in case I need them? 6? I think we can do a little better than that. Let's make a few more high explosive shells. So, high explosive, I don't know, make like another 4, so I've got a nice even 10. And did I ever research hospital beds? Did I just finish that or something? Sterile materials, medicine production. Where does hospital... Oh, it's... Oh, I did do hospital bed. Okay. Oh, right, I don't have the components for it. That's why. I don't have the components to be doing that. Hurley's getting ambitious. Well, yeah, we're adding a small orange LED to the bottom of the cup. Oh, then I got to get Mrs. Dave's sister on that one. Okay, that's you just jumped above Mrs. Dave on that. Now you're into Mrs. Dave's sister. If you're starting about talking about attaching lights to things, that's going to be her ballywick right there. We don't use the word ballywick often enough. It's a fantastic word. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, you actually you leapfrogged over Mrs. Dave and you went right to Mrs. Dave's sister. If you're talking about attaching lights to some sort of installation project there. And that's really what you're creating there, Hurley. You've created an installation art project for me. And while the part of me says, wow, cool, Dadaist installation art project, the other part of me says, that's something I'd prefer not to do on a Saturday night. So I'm going to go with, unless Mrs. Dave's sister volunteers for this, which she won't, by the way. Well, 2 reasons. 1, she will have never heard of this. And 2, she doesn't care that much about this. It's not that she doesn't care about me. It's just she doesn't really care about putting a light in a cup. There's only 2 of these mugs on the planet. You know that, right, man? There's 2 of those mugs on the planet. I own one. Penjone's the other one. Okay? And what you're talking about, I'm going to tell you what you're talking about, Hurley. I'm going to tell you what you're talking about. Let me tell you what you're getting into here. Is you're asking me to drill a hole in the bottom of the mug, of which I might add there are only 2 of them. On the planet, there are only 2 of these. I own one, Penjone's another one. And you're asking me to drill a hole in one of them, which, P.S., would make it useless for coffee after that. Okay? Because the one thing about a coffee mug that you really want is no holes. Just no holes at all. That's kind of the heart of a mug. A cup, a glass, anything like that. Your primary goal is 0 holes in it. Okay? And you're asking me to drill a hole in the bottom of it. Because otherwise you're going to see the wire, right? You're going to see the wire, and that's no good. That breaks the immersion. Okay, we're a gaming channel here. It's all about immersion. All right, you're all immersed with me. You can't help it. All right, I've immersed you all with me. So that would break the immersion, for one thing. And then after that, I got to drill a hole in the desk to get the wire up there. Okay, to get the wire up there. Because, again, I don't want to break the immersion for Hurley. All right, I want Hurley to look at this and go, my God, I think that mug is on fire. And it's not going to happen if you see the wires. We've done bioferrite weaponry. Fantastic. Let's get right into ghouls. Okay, let's just get stuck into ghouls here. Now, that being said, with bioferrite weaponry, I can make myself a flamethrower. We still need a meditation spot. It's probably for the new guy. That's fine. Just put up anything. There you go. Meditation spot. Have fun, kid. All right, just to make that go away. Batteries are a thing. You're right, hon. You're right. We have batteries. We have several of them. I just want Hurley to know what he's getting into. Because Hurley is talking about attaching lights to things. All right, and I immediately said, if you haven't heard already, which you may or may not have, because you're at work and you're a very busy person. You're the only one who knows what's going on around there. So I immediately said, you know, when he suggested crepe paper, I said you. I said, that's artsy and craftsy. That would be Mrs. Dave. And then when he starts talking about putting lights in things, oh, now it's a light strip. By the way, hon, now it's a light strip. It's not just a light. Now it's a strip of lights. Okay, a string of lights is happening here. I immediately said, he has to talk to your sister. Because if we're talking about, I'm thinking primarily of the gingerbread extravaganzas that we get into. And by we, I mean you. And by you, I mean your sister. So if we're talking about putting lights in things, we have to jump over to your sister and ask her to do this. It's gone beyond what you are capable of. It went beyond what I am capable of many, many sentences ago. Getting all crazy about stuff, and Mrs. Dave understands what I said. I know batteries are a thing. I get this. I understand batteries. I'm just saying this is a big project for what is essentially a very tiny, tiny thing, which is just somehow getting the coffee cup and the pufferfish in the same shot. I think we can downgrade Hurley's ideas. I think Hurley has a strong suggestion that we're immediately going to toss out. And so, you know, we're at a committee meeting here. We're at a committee meeting, and Hurley's there, and Hurley's like, hey, I've got a great idea. And then we listen to it, and we're like, that is a great idea. We're never going to execute that. That's never, ever going to happen. But great idea. Glad you contributed to that. It's just never going to come to fruition. Hang on. I need to cough because I'm not feeling well. I'm going to drink coffee and then probably cough. There we go. Again, for those who are just coming in, I'm a tiny bit under the weather, so I apologize if I sound very throaty or nasally. I just haven't been able to breathe for the last few days. I feel fine. It's weird. I feel completely fine. I just can't breathe. Just my nose is wicked stuffed up. Apart from that, I feel fantastic. Well, fantastic might be an exaggeration, but I don't feel any ill for wear, or none the worse for wear, ill for wear, wearing ill things. I don't know. Anyway, I feel fine. Except for the bit where I can't breathe. Did we turn this back on? Because we just went through a lot of stone blocks. Yeah, let's unsuspend this. Let's get some more stone blocks going on right there. She is excellent at lighting things up. You're right. Specifically gingerbread houses. I don't know if she's any good at lighting anything else up. I've never seen it. The only electrical work I've seen with her has been, in fact, the gingerbread houses. Well, she is very, very good at that. I assume that would translate to a mug. I also immediately said to Hurley, we're not drilling a hole in this mug to, you know, put a wire up under there or anything, because there's two of them on the planet, and we're not going to destroy one of them. Why is Dave wearing ill things? I don't know. I think I had several, not metaphors, similes, phrases. I don't know. I had a bunch of things going through my head, and then they all kind of came out at once. I suddenly defocused, and I have no idea what happened for the last couple of minutes. Welcome to my world, Portia. Portia, you just took a ride on the Dave train, is what just happened there. You just took a ride on the Dave train. Pollen thing, I don't think so. I have never suffered from seasonal allergies or pollen issues or anything like that. So I don't think it's that. I think I just got a bit of a cold, but it's just not a big deal. I think that's really, it's just like a very, very minor, like head cold kind of thing. Again, nothing else is happening. I have no fever, no chills. I'm not achy. I feel basically fine, except for the fact that my nose is stuffed up, which is mildly annoying. Hang on. Ironhead wants to tame things. No, we're probably not going to do that, Ironhead. I appreciate the contribution, but it does remind me we should probably be murdering some more animals to keep that food coming in. Let's get those two right there. M says I can't leave the Dave train. The doors don't work. They don't work. You know why? There are no doors. The doors are just an illusion. If you had doors, it would break your immersion. I'm all about not breaking your immersion, Portia. The Dave train is one solid instrument that cannot be broken, and I'm riding on the top of it, probably without pants on, screaming, Yahoo! Once you're here, you can never leave. It is very much like the Hotel California, except, you know, without it actually being an Eagles song that's grossly overplayed. It's a decent song. I'm not saying it's not a decent song. I'm just saying, like, everyone on the planet is sick of Hotel California. Everyone on the planet. There are undiscovered tribes in the heart of the Amazon jungle who are like, oh my god, I cannot hear Hotel California one more time. Except they said it in whatever their local language is. So yeah, Hotel California, sure, but not, because it's not grossly overplayed. And nobody thinks there was some sort of big weird conspiracy with the album cover or anything. None of those things happened. It's just the Dave train, and you just experienced it. You just kind of blacked out a little bit, and now you have no idea what's going on. And I'm saying to you, that's the Dave train. That's what you're taking a ride on. Sometimes things like that are going to happen. In fact, frequently things like that are going to happen. Oh, tattered apparel. Did your shirt finally fall apart? It did, Lynx. Okay, I got a new shirt for you down here somewhere. Button-down shirt. There you go. Go have that one, kid. Probably. Do we have limits on shirts and pants? Yeah, until we have. You know what? Make that 4, and a couple of those, and the lab coat. Dance party. Dance party. Oh, hang on. Dance party. Dance party. Sure, yeah. Install this here, and install the loudspeaker right next to it, and then do that immediately. Work on that. Ironhead, I don't care what you're doing. It is not as important as dance party. Okay? We're going to have a dance party in the workshop. One solid object and a pantsless Dave. I never want to hear that again. Well, then, you know, I would say get off the Dave train, but there's no escape. Once you're here, you're just here. It's just going to keep happening over and over and over again. Dance party. Yep, begin the dance party. It's a 46% chance. Hang on. What do you mean there's no light bulb? Or light ball, rather. There's a light ball right there. A light ball right there. Oh, I should start it at the light ball. Oh, okay. Yeah, then begin the dance party at the light ball. There we go. Okay, dance party! Dance party! Dance party! Dance off! Dance party! Everybody dancing. Having a good time. Disco. 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 I'm just going to keep saying disco until the dance party's over, but it's only halfway over, so I'm going to stop saying disco now. Make one for everyone mod. It's probably the most useful mod I have. That is a good one. Yep. Yep. I don't mod RimWorld until I want new DLC. Obviously. Clearly. It's the second I want, you know what, I could use a little more RimWorld DLC. And then I do a modded run, and then RimWorld announces that it's going to do new DLC. Uninstall that, and uninstall that. Maybe we'll make a dance hall someday. I doubt it. It was a fun dance party. How could it not be? How could it not be? Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's what I should do, Portia. I should put it in the throne room. It'll go over better there. How are we doing on this? Oh, goody. Only like 1,400 pieces of work yet. Okay. All right. Super. That's going to take a while. But again, I'm going to need it at some point. Rosalina, no impetus to join us by any chance. Because you're so well-rounded. So well-rounded. I'd really like to see you join to us. Join to us? Join us? Anyway, be one of us, Rosalina. Be like Lynx and Dog. They want to join us. I'm probably not going to let them, but they really want to join us. So how are we doing on... Oh, wow. Ghoul things are going to take a while. That's going to take a while. I got the link. I've got the dependency here. I do, right? There's nothing else dependent on that. No. No, not at all. Okay, so I just need a live ghoul. Somehow. How are we doing on the ritual? When can I do my next one? I can do that in 1.3 days. All right, so we're just we did the clean sweeper. Fen, Fen's asleep. Fen, are you gonna get up soon? It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. You gonna get up? Exactly. Spike Little Girl's got it. One of us. One of us. Rosalina also needs to get on the new RimWorld Dave train. Fen, when are you getting up? I need you to go get the clean sweeper out and about. Anytime now. What else did we have, by the way? Lifter. Where is that? Oh, it's doing things. Okay, it is in fact doing things. Fen, you're up. You're going to have a fine meal, and then after that... yeah, there's a disco ball. There's actually been a disco ball for ages. We've had disco for a long time in RimWorld. And I'm being sensible about it by not destroying it, because Dance Party's going to come up again. We need warm clothes. I'm going to deal with that momentarily. Now you're playing the harp. No, could you go work at the Mech Gestator, please? So, warm clothes, that's fine. Let's start to get some of those set up. Conan's over here making some pants, which is excellent. So how about we said some parkas? Why don't you do that until we've got... No, do it until you have 4. No, not 11. 4. In stock at any given point. There's a fire. Okay. What is this? What just happened here? Oh, it's a defoliator ship. Okay. Okay. Interesting move, RimWorld. Interesting move. Research the advanced anomaly thing. I am researching at the same time, Azra. Yep, I'm doing it right now. So yeah, that's already in there. So back to the defoliator ship. Right. Well, good news, bad news. It's way down in the corner, so I don't need to deal with that immediately. Bad news is I'm going to need to deal with it at some point. If I have 2 research tables, can I research the tech and the model at the same time? You can do that anyway, Portia. There's always double tech going on. Yeah, so we are currently researching whatever it is we're doing here, the multi-analyzer, and we're also... Actually, we're doing 3 researches right now. So we're doing the multi-analyzer, and then in Anomaly, we're doing Ghoul Infusion and the Advanced Psychic Rituals all at the same time. These are all happening. That's going to move wicked slow, but it will be researched eventually. So yeah, you always do that. You don't need 2 research benches for that. You only need the 1. And you could have up to 3 things. It is slow. Yeah, it is slow. Yeah. I mean, opinions are divided on the validity of putting up multiple research benches. My opinion is it is valid. It will get research going faster. However, that's now taking 2 colonists off duty to just stand at the research desk. Which is, that's two pairs of hands you don't have right now. Mallory is the smartest person on the planet. So he's got a 20 of intellectual. And he loves doing it, too, which is even better. He's happy doing that. So he gets through research pretty quickly. I mean, the multi-analyzer, that's, 3,000 or something? And he's already about a third of the way through it. Maybe a quarter, maybe a third. But he's just cranking through that. He's cranking root through that. Yeah, I would say opinions are divided on that, Portia. You're going to have 2 camps on that. You're going to have some people saying yes, some people saying no. I am of the opinion... I think it is valuable, but I don't do it. Because I don't want 2 pairs of hands gone, where they're just not doing anything else. Okay, I got it, game. Thank you. Defoliator ship. Gotcha. Why is this in the home zone, by the way? Why were we alerted of a fire down there? Clear the home zone. Oh, because there's an ambrosia patch down there. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, I get that. On one of my colonies, I had a bug where the Empire kept sending me a dozen new people. Yeah, that was weird. I saw you talking about that in the Wee Hours Discord. Shameless self-promotion, link down below. I saw you talking about that in the Discord. Shameless self-promotion, link down below. And that was weird. I've never had that happen. I mean, obviously, we get the quests to do, like, the refugees and stuff. I've never had them just dump people on me. They say, here, you got these people now. You got, like, 50 people now. Wow, you must get a lot done. Okay, let's make plans to get this thing out of here. So, let's do some sandbags up here. Say right about there-ish. Like that. Okay, yeah, do that. The benches will only help with the normal research. Yeah, it's obviously because, the anomaly stuff has to be tied to either demons you captured or the the throbbing, pulsating monolith. I'm going to say that again. The throbbing, pulsating monolith. Okay, pulsating. Whoa, Ironhead. Whoa. Actually, if it's sleeping... No, guys, we don't need to put out the fires. Don't worry about the fires. Okay, you know what? Let's just... Don't sweat the fires, okay? Let's just clear all of this. No, we don't need to... We probably want it to burn, man. We probably want it to burn. Okay, I'd rather you worked on this. There's some good steel right there. If you wanted to get in on that. Oh, except those are cloth now. Conan, why are you even here? Stop cowering. Go back to work. Benkei, what are you doing? Are you doing things? No, we're done with the fire, guys. We don't need to put this out. Stop it. Did I leave a small section... like unzoned or rezoned or something? Home zone. No, guys, you can chill on the fire. We're just going to let the fire burn out. It's okay. It's not really our problem fire. Rice plant has died from rotting. Oh. Yeah, we just kind of left it up there. We haven't gone up and got these. Who's supposed to be on plant duty? Plants. Largely Barbara. And then some other people are number 2 on that. Dave box in the burning ship. Make some wall around it so people coming in will fight it. No, I think this one we can just take out. I'm far more comfortable with this. They don't have turrets. That's the thing. It's the turrets that I worry about. It's not so much these guys. I can put up some sandbags and blow them away. I'm not super concerned about that. That's probably old RimWorld Dave being cocky about that. And he's probably going to suffer some losses here. We'll see. But I'm not... It was the turrets on the other one that were annoying me and worrying me because they had a lot of them. We might recall there was a lot of turrets. There was like 5 turrets there. And those will just rip people to shreds. So I think different tactic here. And the tactic is largely just go down and shoot things is what we're going to do. I wouldn't mind a weapon trader coming by. I've got a lot of garbage weapons I could get rid of. Just sell for a few pieces of silver. Won't be much, but, you know, it'll be something. How's the throne? Actually, we're almost done with the throne. Well, goodness. We're actually almost done with the throne. Okay. All right. I need them to do the thing. Oh, wow. Ask and ye shall receive. Holy McMoly. Couldn't have timed that one better. A combat supplier. Great. Ironhead, you're good at talking to people, I think. Go call the General Wolf Company. Apparently they buy weapons. That was perfect. That's exactly what I needed right now. So, what have you got? Well, get rid of all the stuff first. Okay, so probably don't need a pump shotgun. Auto pistols can go. We're making better stuff than this, so there's no reason. I'll keep the one rifle. Just, you know, one bolt-action rifle is not the worst thing to have around. Now, what have you got? Got a minigun. I wouldn't mind having a minigun. I just don't have a lot of money. Have we made any other statues? We've got a couple of jade statues we can bump off on them. Do you guys like drugs? I have a lot of drugs. Oh, yeah, you're wicked into drugs. Okay, well, makes sense. You know, guns and drugs. That's how you're going to live your life. I've got some Psych IT I could get rid of. Oh, I was kind of keeping that for the kid, though. You know what? I can make more of that. I can make more of that. This is fine. Components. Oh, my God, you've got components. Yes, I will take all of your components. Thank you very much. So I wouldn't mind getting maybe that minigun. Grenadier armor. Maybe prestige recon helmet, marine helmet. I kind of got my heart set on the minigun at this point because that is a pain to make. That is so many components to make that, and I can get that, and I can still walk away with a very nice profit. The rocket launcher is a nice idea in embryo, but that sounds like something where I'm going to blow myself up. How about a sniper rifle? I can make a sniper rifle, but I can just buy a sniper rifle. No, just go with this. Go with that. And then where are you guys dumping my thing? Where'd you drop that? Oh, right. Remember, Dave, there's a search feature. You can actually find that out now. Minigun. Minigun. There we go. Where is it? Oh, right in the potatoes. Perfect. Right in the potatoes. Okay, who's wicked good at shooting who wants a minigun? You're pretty good. Yeah, Ironhead, you get a minigun now. Enjoy that. And then, what did you have? You have like an LMG. Does anyone have like a garbage gun who would like a better gun? Conan, assault rifle. You got an LMG. You've got an wow, I went crazy. You got a pump shotgun. That we can do better than that. So when he drops off that to get the old minigun, I'm going to have you get the LMG. All right. 30 odd shriekers at a time. That's a lot of shriekers. That's a lot of shrieking more than anything. That's a lot of shrieking. Okay, make all of that go away. Have we done my sandbags yet? And I bet the answer is, we've done some of them. We've done some of them. Yeah, I think I'm broadly okay with facing off against 3 of these guys. I'm just going to put just a couple of sandbags up here, just in case they try and, like, flank us. I can only do the one there. Put a couple more like that. Remember to lick the stream, tastes like gunpowder. Yumptious. Yummy. All right, combat supplier is done. Thank you very much. Corn is coming in like crazy. And the cloth. Oh, good. And we've deconstructed a ton of this stuff. Did we get... Yeah, we got the third thing up and running. Good. That should be plenty of power. Yeah, this is all looking good. We're just going to run through those fields and we're done with that nonsense. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. We'll work on the warm clothes. How's the big throne coming? Yeah, the big throne's actually going way faster than I thought. And Snake just went up in construction level, too. Cool. Well, I think tomorrow morning when they finish the sandbags, we'll have a little bash at the defoliator ship. How are we doing on containment here? 62, and you're 72, and that'll be 60. Yeah, it's all seems to be fine. Getting some good demon juice coming in. Good old stuff there. How about another shelf for some more bioferrite? Go ahead and build a copy of this like that. Alright, good. Put that there. Oh, and I wanted to make another ritual mask too, so make one of those. Give that to literally anyone but Conan. Conan is the only person who shouldn't have that. And of course, he's the guy who took it. I know I can take it off of him, but he looks wicked evil with it, and that's just fun. That's just fun. Are they coming for their buddy? I don't know. Why don't you kill him and find out? Why don't you use the Dave method? Do something stupid and find out if it worked. Okay, so this is now for... Oh yeah, we got multiple people. Right, because I accidentally made Mikhail a royal. Reassign that. It's Ironhead all day. I could give this to Mikhail. You know what? Just for now, just uninstall that. I might find something to do with that later. I don't think I will, but I might find something to do with that later. Okay, they're finishing off my things here. This should be done momentarily, and then we're just going to get a huge crew in here to blow these guys away. Perfect. Let's go all the way down to... Actually, just take them all. All of you guys come down into here. More like that, actually. Thank you. No. More like that, actually. No. That's terrible. Do it like this. There we go. That'll work. And then we're just going to shoot them. We're just going to shoot them in their mech faces until their mech faces fall off because we shot them in their mech faces. And we're coming in. We're having a good old time. Oh, I could do animal war call. You know what? I might do that. Call an animal to fight my enemies. Yeah. I mean, why not? Choose an animal. Oh, I have to choose... Turkey. War turkey. War turkey. There we go. So, war turkey that up. So, call to the animal. War turkey. War turkey's in. Can I just make you do things? Can you just go... progress stopped. Okay, war call berserk. Oh, yeah, you're just going for it, kid. You're just going for it. Oh, this is epic. I've created war turkey. Oh, war turkey. Okay, war turkey. Go to war. Go get him. Get him. Get him, turkey. Get him. Get him. Okay, turkey's in. Turkey's dead. If turkey is immediately killed. Turkey is immediately destroyed. Can we focus more on this guy, please? Because he's the closest. There we go. Oh, Fenn's just coming in. Yeah, this is all going not as good as I thought. Conan's getting a little bit of a bump there. Yeah, everyone's kind of focusing on Conan. Could you guys sort of come down here, like that, and shoot him in the back, if you could? Okay, you're down. These guys are not nothing. Not nothing. Not nothing. Could we get to the point where they are nothing? I would love it if we could get to the point where they're nothing. Okay, you're down. You're down. I think yeah, okay, we can fix all of this. I can fix everything. I can fix all of these things that just happened. Everybody go rescue everybody. No, everybody... No, not the meal. No, not the gun. No, the person. Thank you. Rescue Barbara. Ironhead. Rescue Conan. And Fenn, rescue Hans. There we go. Okay, is everyone doing a thing now? Everyone got something to do. You can make sure that all of these are allowed. And then who's not doing anything? Benke, you're not doing anything. Come back down here. We still need to shoot the ship. And I think Fenn, you're not... No, you're rescuing Hans. Okay. Mikhail, you're not doing anything except having a snack. So you can come down here too. There, make sure that gun's in. Okay, that was messy. But here we are. You know, it's happened. Mikhail, finish your snack. Thank you. Come down here. All right. You haven't missed much, Hurley. A bunch of my colonists are horribly injured, but, you know, that you're going to expect that. Oh, and also, let's eat war turkey. Don't forget to eat war turkey. Oh, Mikhail, you've got the... Yeah, this is the worst gun for you to have. Just go back to work, man. Go back to work. I'm gonna leave Snake down there to do that. Psychic drone, that's fine. We'll cope with that. Missed out most of the day is 100% building a mini crepe fire LED lit coffee cup with a small barbecue grill underneath it for the pufferfish. I mean, I see where you're going with the small barbecue grill. How small a thing could I theoretically barbecue? Maybe a slider? That's a very small hamburger, by the way, or cheeseburger, or whatever you want to put on it. For those who are unfamiliar with the concept of slider, it's a very, very small burger. Something you could almost really just pop in one bite. It's like a one-bite burger, basically. I mean, I'll have it in one bite. Others more sensible people might, take 2 or 3 bites with that, but I will use it in more sensible ways. Mikhail, why don't we kind of rush you back to the hospital, because you got a lot to do. You got a lots to do around here. You missed War Turkey, Hurley. I made a turkey go berserk and insane, and it attacked mechs and was immediately killed. Just immediately. I don't even think the mechs attacked it. It just woke up, and then the thing was dead. It's like a mini pufferfish. High psychic drone for females. 2 of my females are sensitive, and they're more than half the colony. That's why I try not to get colonists with psychic sensitivity. Or even worse, hypersensitive. Oh, no, we don't do this on this shelf. No. Let's not put food on here. Let's paste that to that. Okay, let's try to deal with the injuries, first of all. So Snake's coming in. And Mikhail, can you get immediately... Oh, sorry, that's Barbara. Tend to Barbara. Snake, do you have any medical skill? No, not at all. Okay, well, thanks for coming by. How about Mallory? Do you have any medical skill? No, not at all. It's really down to Dr. Mikhail. Fen could do some stuff. I think Fen's got a medical skill. Of 2, thank you. Ironhead, what's your medical skill? Is it 2? It's 4. Okay, Ironhead, you could actually do some healing around here. So Ironhead's coming in with whomever this is, and Ironhead can immediately get to doctorizing here. No. Ironhead, tend to Conan. Okay. Sensitive helps with the anomaly. That's true. We just learned that with Conan, where he can't do the rituals because he's psychically dull. He's a little dull in general, but he's psychically dull. Barbara, how you doing, kid? Okay, you're going to be dead in 5 hours. We'll cope. And you're going to be dead in 4 hours. We'll cope. Where's the third contender? Who has got... There we go. Fen's down there with whomever that is there. Yeah, it's a medical emergency. I know that. Quickly, Fen. Quickly, please. Quick. Like, how about, like, even quicker, Fen? How about, like, you just run over there? Okay, and stop. Okay. So how bad are we talking about here? 2 hours. Okay. Mikhail, how's Barbara? Barbara's fine. You know what? Barbara will cope. Could you immediately get to tending to Hans? Because that's looking real squirrely there. All right, and we're healing. And we're healing. We're up to 4 hours. And then you're fine. Okay, you're fine. Okay, everything is fine now. See, I fixed it. Oh, speaking of which, where's Snake? Who is in charge of shooting the ship? Because I've just left you completely unattended. Benkei, so sorry. Top job, man. Really great work here. Before you leave, could you haul... no, hang on. Let me allow all of this. So could you maybe haul some stuff? Just on your way back. You're heading back anyway. You may as well do it. And so, Benkei, just get the advanced component. That is far more valuable than the other regular component. Okay, back to work. See, that all worked out fine. And I think we're almost ready. Yeah, we can do another Void Provocation soon. So my plans of Dark Sorcery and Freezer are going great. The Freezer's in. The Freezer's all ready to go. So that is a lot of backup food that I've got there. If we have another pantry fire, I am ready. I am prepared for this. I should probably put a light in there, but we're not going to prioritize that. The chem fuel will do just fine over there. No real reason to move that at all. Okay. Well, now what? Now I just really need those people to heal. I want to get those guys out of the hospital before we try and do anything at all with, more Dark Sorcery there. Creeps are always sensitive. Radiohead might know. Even though they completely disavowed that song, they refused to play it. Which is unfortunate. It's a good song. Yes, it's not representative of the rest of their work. It doesn't sound like anything else they've ever done. But it's kind of a, it's like, oh, that's our one-hit song. And, well, it's the one song everybody likes, and we won't play it. I think this is a little mean to your fans, but hey, what do I know? I see we're making some more narcotics. That's cool. I'll be into that. And let's get another mech going here. So somebody, when they get a chance, go make another subcore. And then we'll get, I don't know, probably maybe a construction bot, or maybe just another sweeping bot. Oh, you know what? There's no real reason for the sweeping bot to be anywhere other than in the runaway zone. Same with the lifter. I know, actually, the lifter I wouldn't mind going out and about, because there's stuff to, go lift, basically. But no, I don't think we need the sweepy guy to be anywhere other but around base. I don't care if we clean things up somewhere else. And, now what? Now what do I do? Anything new I could put in the rec room? How much cloth do I have? I bet I could put up the poker table. I bet you I can do that. Yeah, poker table, no problem. All right, poker table, and then some furniture, and we're going to play some poker. I mean, not really, but we're going to play some poker. Poke and poke. Cool. I only vaguely know that song because I don't like it. It's a really good song. It's completely unrepresentative of anything else Radiohead has done. Radiohead are brilliant. One might argue genius. And it took me a really long time to get into Radiohead. But basically, I went to Venice for a couple of weeks, and I listened to Kid A like the entire 2 weeks until I loved it. It's kind of the same thing I did to Rush. I forced myself to love it. But I do. I mean, they're absolutely brilliant. It's just that Creep is not representative of any other song they've ever done, and they basically hate it. They won't play it. But it's still a good song. It still rocks. Totally rocks. I mean, it's complete teen angst, but it rocks. What's the problem? War Merchant. Okay. I don't really know that we got a lot to sell, and I don't really know there's much I want to buy from a War Merchant. And there's also a party. I do have a lot of blue things going on. Well, let's get all of that. Just let's not turn that down. That's sitting right there. Just for having a conversation, let me make sure that this is in a zone where we're allowed to go. Yeah, it's in the runaway zone. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Hunter lacks a weapon. Whom? Barbara, you're up and about. Good for you, kid. Good for you. I think all of the weapons are still down there, but why don't you get... No, I don't want the pump shotgun. No, I don't want the pump shotgun. No, I don't want a club. Yeah, I think all the weapons are still down there, kid. What are you going to do? Should you be out of bed? Oh, you're going to a party. Okay, it's just that you're horribly mangled. I mean, sure, party. That will take your mind off of your injuries, but is that really the best move for you right now, Barbara? Or possibly maybe healing. That might be a better move for Barbara. Barbara might want to heal up a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Can we, just for having a conversation, can we cannibalize the ghouls? Is that something that we're allowed to do? I noticed the ghoul corpse is gone. I just don't know what we did with it. I have no clue if we're eating it or not, or if we should eat it. I mean, I assume it's just basic cannibalism because they're, resurrected humans. Where's your tradie person? I don't see your little question mark here. Oh, there it is. It's behind a bear. Wait, they've got a bear for sale. Nah, don't buy a bear. That's silly. Don't buy a bear. What am I going to do with a bear? What am I possibly going to do with a bear? I mean, charge it into combat with people or eat it. Those are pretty much my options there. But what am I really going to do with a bear? The answer is not a lot. And also, speaking of which, we're not speaking of that at all. But how did we do on the void sculpture? Did we ever make that? We did at some point. Is that it here? Oh yeah, we've got a totally good void sculpture here. Let's install that down in the ritual area. Yeah, can I put that just like right there? Make more of those. They look horrible. How much bioferrite does that take? 50. How much bioferrite do I have? 255. Let's just get... I just want to get a matching one for the other side. Okay, so make one of those and then make 3 of these. Yeah, jade or stone blocks. That is fine. I'm not buying the bear. I don't think I'm going to buy the bear. They have 2 bears, so make them. No, I don't really have any plans to get into, like, a farm, an animal farm here. I just have 0 plans to do that. That's work that I don't want to do. We're focusing on Anomaly here. And, I don't need it. I just don't need an animal farm right now. Speaking of animals, anything to murder? Go take out, like... Oh, no, take out the horse. There's way better meat on a horse than there is on a turkey. Definitely go get the horse. Ironhead, are you going to go do this or not? Why are you making drugs? Did I not tell you to go do this? Maybe I didn't tell you to go do this. Yeah, go do that. You got off topic there. You got off task. Bear army. Possibly, but no. No. Demon army. Demon army might work. Speaking of which, how are the guys? Oh, they're doing fine. They've been switched around now. I hope that's okay for them. So I still got matching pairs, but not quite in the same position that they used to be. Now, this is all deconstructed, which is great. Is there anything else over here that I need to do? Oh, hi. Do I have any more garbage weapons? Not really, actually. Not really at all. What do you have? The thing is, you don't actually have a lot. You don't even have that much money. I will sell you what little drugs I have. And then after that, I'm kind of probably going to call it a day. $9.51 for a polar bear? That's outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. No, I'm not really feeling a lot here. No, oh, maybe actually, I wouldn't mind that Thrumbo fur lab coat, but that's way too expensive. I think I'm just going to take the money and go. I'll sell off some kind of somewhat garbage clothes if I have any of those. 92, 60. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And 83, 85, 84. No, we'll keep the rest of those. You got a flame bow. I mean, that's nice. But I think we've got miniguns. Okay, except that. We'll just take the money. Just taking the money, and that is about it on that guy. All right. Now what? Conan, how are you doing, kid? How's the health? Let's check the health here. Make sure we're checking the health. Okay. Severe blood loss, but you're basically going to be fine. You're basically going to be okay. I forgot we were the moose punchers. How could you forget? I was punching moose in Canada for like a week. All right? All 4 of them. How could you possibly forget? That's how I spent my training. That's why we're the moose punchers. And why Ironhead is basically, well, he's just amazing. He's amazing because he's basically Lemmy from Motorhead. That's why our colony's called Motorhead. All right, the backup freezer's going great. I'm loving that. Do I think... Fen, you were reasonably good at the whole ritual thing. Did we ever make the thing? No, we're making it now. Okay. Hans is working on that. Ah, that's the unfortunate part. Hans is in the hospital. That's why we're not finishing that. Okay, well, it's just going to have to sit there. No, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Just let it go. Dokos, when are you leaving? 7.5 days. Okay. Oh, Hans is up. Well, he could be up if he wanted to be up. But not right now. You could finish the mask, and then we could summon some more demons into here. I like summoning the demons. It's a good time. And you're working on what? Just a regular jade sculpture. Okay. That's all fine. I think this is all fine. RimWorld has been obnoxiously light to me today. I know that's jinxing myself, but... I mean, the demon breakout combined with the ghoul attack was nice. But RimWorld is capable of far more than this. The defoliator ship... Okay, it was a messy fight. I probably could have planned that better, but I didn't, you know, so here we are. And we're still all alive. We're all alive. And we've got some mechs down here we could be deconstructing at some point, too. Somebody's got to go get all of these weapons. You're cutting stone blocks. Could you not, actually? Ironhead, what are you doing? You're making narcotics. That's cool. Why don't we go get all the weapons back so when the gang wakes up, you're harvesting cotton. That's also cool, but prioritize hauling that. Snake, while you're here... Wait, there's no accessible spot for a scyther? Really? You sure about that? Did I never set this up to accept mech corpses? That's weird. No, wow, mechanoid corpses. Huh. I didn't. Are we then not dissecting them? Or smashing them? Or any of the... You know, shred mechanoids in there forever. Huh, just didn't have anywhere to put it. They do a lot of bleed damage. Jaguars and other big cats. Yeah, it's great having animals to attack. I'm not turning that down at all. I'm saying that's a perfectly valid way of using animals in RimWorld. I'm just not focused on that. We're focused on Anomaly. I am hell-bent to make my infinite zombie generator. AKA the Dave box. Because it makes so much sense. I'm sure somebody's probably already made this, but I'm going to make it the best. Because I am RimWorld, and I will make it the best out of everyone. But I'm just determined to make this. So we need to get down. We need more ghouls. Clearly, we need more ghouls. Because Poxdip is saying it's right here. This is the box I need right here. And that is still unknown. Wow, we're already well of the way through ghoul infusion. Well of the way through that. How are we doing on the whole actual research thing? Yeah, we're about halfway through microelectronics. Okay, or multi-analyzer, rather. About halfway through multi-analyzer. That's fine. Demon seagulls? Wait, what now? I don't think we got those. We got demon everything else, Grundle. But I don't think we got demon seagulls. No, it has to happen, Hurley. I have to make this. It's the most exciting idea I've ever had since proposing to Mrs. Dave. And that was a really exciting idea. I said, here's someone I should marry. But after that, this is the most exciting idea I've ever had. Is my infinite zombie generator. A.K.A. the Dave box. Someone needs to... Wait, what mod? What are we doing for modding? Oh, Demon Seagulls. Yeah, that probably... you know what? There probably already is a mod for that. If Willow were here, I'm sure she'd probably say, there's a mod for that. I like my new freezer. I'm feeling good about that. Nice little backup food source. And not a small amount of food, either. There's a good bit of food in there. We're not taking away too much down here, are we? No. No, we still have plenty of food down here. Why don't we bump up meals while we're here? Why don't we just make more meals? We got 100 simple meals. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. How about we bump this down? So how about only at like 75 we start making more? All right, because 75 is still plenty of meals. And that way they can focus a little bit more on the fine meals, which people like more. That would be good. All right, Rosalina is refusing to join us. I assume when Rosalina gets ready to go home, if I haven't accepted that, they're probably just going to leave. Link's a dog, that is. I think tomorrow I'm probably just going to give him a hard pass on that. Just saying no thanks, guys. Just in case that's what's holding Rosalina up. Like, maybe there can't be 3 offers at once. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a thing. But just in case, I want to, I'm probably going to give a hard pass to Link's and Dog. You don't set your allowed cooking skill? Nah. That seems like a fuss. Food poisoning is just a chance we take around here. It's just a chance we take. And theoretically, if the #1 person is the #1 person cooking, then they should have the highest skill anyway, because I should have set them up to do all the cooking. That's my game anyway. You play your game. I'll play my game. Just accept the fact this is how the Dave Tame rolls. All right. I think probably we'll wrap it up there. We'll call it a day for today and come back to this tomorrow. RimWorld was a little bit light on stuff. And the demon breakout was a nice touch, but nothing we haven't dealt with before. Nothing we haven't dealt with. I've got 3 people in the hospital. Again, a messy fight. I could have handled that better. I could have shelled the thing with mortars. That would have softened them up, but, you know, here we are. Everyone's still alive, and they will get out of the hospital, and everything's going to be fine. So, next time, tomorrow, which is tomorrow, more demon rituals, because we're ready to go. We're ready to summon more demons. I'd like to get at least 1 or 2 of these guys out of the hospital before we do that. I'd really like to get Hans out of there so we can make the ritual mask. So we can possibly be better at it. And I'd love to get that other sculpture going too. But long story short, I think we'll just wrap it up for today, come back to more of it tomorrow, and see what we do. Guys, thank you so very, very much. I will try and rest up and hopefully feel a little better tomorrow. Actually, again, I feel fine. My nose is wicked stuffed up. I actually don't feel bad at all. It was a mild day, Spike Little Girl. But we'll wrap it up there, guys. We'll come back to more of this again tomorrow. Thank you so very, very much for allowing me to do this publicly. I should have been stopped years ago, clearly. More demons. Exactly, Ambi. More demons all day, all night, well into tomorrow. Guys, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you again so very, very much. Goodbye, and good.